Greetings and salutations, wonderful people. My name is Scribe, and welcome to part 17 of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. And you do not understand what I do for you. It is currently April 25th at 6:30 a.m. And the Oblivion remaster has been out since then. Since I believe a couple days ago. And I don't want to be here right now. I want to be playing Oblivion because the remaster is genuinely amazing, and I'm having a blast going through that. It's my first experience going through Oblivion, so it's certainly interesting. However, I promised that I would not miss uploads anymore, that I would try not to, and unfortunately, I try to be a woman of my word. So, here I am, and it hurts. It hurts so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. It's a wonderful game, but compared to Oblivion, from what I've played so far, it's crazy, the difference. Like, it's such a contrast between the generations of what was what was crazy then versus what is crazy now. So just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm trying to be good. It's just difficult. Just every part of me is just thinking about the remake, you know? But yeah, it was certainly a lovely letter to Bethesda fans. We are certainly eating well this year with this remake. I cannot wait to put 1,000 hours into this game. Anyway, as you can see, there's a ghost here. I am the brother Caetheryn, who holds the secret of life, not a more cunning riddler, twixt ocean and fife. Answer me this question, O foolish mortal from above, or join my eternal task, born of duty and love. 2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The more still I stand, the quicker I run. What is thy answer? So you can make your guess. I believe, I think the answer is a river. I might be wrong. Hang on. Thou art wrong, mortal, and now your soul I will take for eternity. Okay, well, about that. Oh, okay. Magically health lock. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am free to fly the wind after an eternity of sickness and sin. As a reward for setting me free, the cell next to you holds the sapphire key. I'm sorry. I have not slept. It is 6 in the morning, and give me the key. There we go. Alright, now we can leave. So now we can leave and head and collect our prize, the second piece of the Staff of Chaos. Finally. Took long enough. I should also mention that, yes, I am very much cutting it close. In my defense, I was really enjoying the game. I'm sorry. I needed to record after Monday because that was when my pre-recorded stuff had run out. But at that time, I had decided, hey, I can wait a couple days because I had time. So my thought process was I can record like around Wednesday or so, and then bulk record again, bulk edit, and then go from there. And then the remaster came out, and it was something. So yeah. Anyway, it's okay. I'm recording now, and yeah, I have part 17 recorded. I think I said it's part 18 today. But yeah, this is part 18, and part 17 should be out today, and I will have part 18 out on Monday. So yes, for anybody who is wondering, hey, what was Scribe doing? The answer is playing the remake. Probably like you are. More than likely. If you're Elder Scrolls fans, you're probably playing the remake like I am. Oh, goodness. So, this does unfortunately mean that I don't get to mod Oblivion as heavily as I wanted to, because the plan was I was going to mod Oblivion with like graphics upgrades and other things, and that was the plan. And then the remake came out, and so now I am in a very interesting position because I can either mod the game and... Are you in here? No. Where is the enemy? The enemy is not here. Anyway, I'm in a very interesting position because if I mod the game, I feel like I'm just going to be doing what the remake has done, and if that's the case, then it feels... I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle it, because I would love to play the remake as the Oblivion, but since the message of this retrospective of playing through all of the games is to see how the games change, I feel like skipping over the first Oblivion entirely is a bad move. It's a mistake to skip it. But I don't know. I guess what would you guys like to see? Would you prefer I use the remake for Oblivion, or would you prefer I go vanilla and then after Skyrim play through Oblivion again? But anyway, enough of that. Here lies the final portal, the doorway to life. What force and strength cannot get through? Oh, what force and strength cannot get through, I with a gentle touch can do, and many in these twisted halls would stand, were I not as a friend in hand. Answer? Now, this one I do not know. But I think the answer is wits. Interesting. Okay. Magic? Beans. Give me a minute. I'm foolish. Oh, hello. We did it! Ow. There we go. Alright, that's done. I should probably put those away. We did it! We have the Staff of Chaos, or the second piece of the staff. 2 down. Only 7 to go, I believe. Actually, wait. No, 8. 8 pieces of the Staff of Chaos, I'm pretty sure. Because you need the whole thing. So... No, wait, it is 9. Yeah. So 7 more to go. And then that will unfortunately be arena. There's a lot I could be doing, like getting more artifacts and things, but I did one of the quests, so you kind of already know how they work. But yeah, it'll be on to Daggerfall then, which would be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, first things first, we're saving. I learn from my mistakes.
I would congratulate you on retrieving the second piece of the Staff of Chaos, but dire fortunes have I seen. The third piece of the staff lies somewhere in the Elven Grove, ancient home of the elves. The Elven Grove is said to be the birthplace of the sacred first tree, that which gave life to all the forests on the confluence of Caetheryn. Its location has been a closely guarded secret, so guarded in fact that many believe that even the elves have forgotten its true location. Considering that there are only 3 provinces that hold any of the elfin people, your search should not be too difficult. Find the Elven Grove and recover the third piece of the staff. I wish you well on your quest.
So after that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and save again, and we are going to check the time, and we are going to rest for 3 hours.
You have survived the tests most dire. Continue along this path, however, and you will face such things as to make your very heart freeze. I will save you the ordeal for my servants approach you even now. From your mangled corpse, I will take what is mine!
Jaeger Tharn. When will you learn? You cannot stop me, for I am Caetheryn, mighty and wise, powerful in all things except martial fighting and picking locks. But who needs all of that when you can just use magic to fix all your problems? Am I right? Okay, so, I will sell stuff, naturally, but we're gonna get started on the Elder Grove now. Because while yes, I do have an impressive amount of items to sell, I don't want to have to cut out a giant chunk of this video because it's hard for me to keep timekeeping. So we're gonna look for the Elder Grove, and we will start that, and I'm gonna have to cut it out anyway, aren't I? Okay, fine. I will cut the video and go from there. Okay, Mages Guild. I want to go past there, and then we're gonna go south. The building is blue and green, but not that kind of blue and green. Where is it? So one thing I like about Arena, there it is when you figure out what each building is supposed to look like, it's very obvious. Alright, I will be back. I'm tired, boss. So we got, about 50k out of that. That's lovely. So now we're gonna go do the age-old tradition of bullying the mage now because it's funny. And because I need potions. Now, admittedly, I should be relying on resting more, which is why I've been trying to do it, because I will not be able to rely on potions in the other games. Except like Morrowind and Oblivion. Basically, I won't be able to rely on it in Daggerfall. So we're going to begin this process. And then we're just going to go straight for the Elderwood, which, logically speaking, is in Valenwood. If you understand lore, it is probably in Valenwood, so we're going to be going to Valenwood. So we don't need any spells anymore. We're good on those. So we're just going straight for potions. So potion of restore power. As always, we want 90, and we want it for as cheap as possible. And we'll just keep going until we run out of money, because we don't need anything else, because anything we need to do, we can do with, I don't want to steal anything. I want to be a respectful, law-abiding citizen, bullying this mage into giving me what I want for a discount. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Alright. Sorry, like I said, I'm very tired, and the only reason why I'm recording right now instead of waiting is because I know for a fact that by the time it gets to Monday, things are going to be hectic, and I would prefer that this be scheduled and set up so that I don't miss any deadlines. I mean, it's not a deadline, it's just I would like to keep a consistent upload schedule. Okay. Give it to me for that. Please, thank you. I don't even know how many we have at this point, and I'm kind of afraid to ask. Okay. Oh, you just immediately caved. Okay. Well, thank you for making this easy for me. 99 and 550. Or 5500. There we go. Alright, cool. We now have more potions. This many. We don't have enough yet. Obviously. Have you learned nothing? We will never have enough. Alright. Everyone remembers we hit Shift M to travel, and we're heading to Valenwood. Specifically, we are going to Greenheart. Why? I don't know. Actually, wait, no, we're going to Elden Root. Because if we're looking for the Elden Grove, then surely it would be in the Elden Root. If I actually turn out to be correct about this, I'm going to laugh. I'm gonna laugh so much. 6 hours, I guess. Enemies nearby. Okay. I understand. Oh, goodness. More enemies nearby. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay. See, I was aware of you. I know what I'm doing. Please leave me alone. I just want it to be daytime. Thank you. Alright. Don't I need like 1,000,000 XP or something to level up? Something like that. Alright. We don't have our fists out, so they're willing to talk to us. Where is the Elden Grove? The Queen will be able to help me in my quest. I was right, wasn't I? That's hilarious. I swear I didn't know. I swear I didn't remember. Like, I've beaten this game once before, but I swear I didn't remember. Alright, cool. Hello! This isn't the Valenwood that we were told that this was. You ask us for the location of the Elden Grove, birthplace of the sacred first tree. Such knowledge has a price. Over the past years, we have seen our beautiful Valenwood change. Ports have become unsafe for travelers, others have turned dark and sinister, leeching the very earth blood from the soil. Alarion, greatest of our lore masters, found bodies of our people sucked dry of all fluid. They lay wasted, living dead that had no memories of their former existence. Sadly, they had to be destroyed. 10 of our rangers left to search through the Valenwood forests, hoping for a clue to this mystery. 2 months later, their severed heads were delivered to us by an emissary of someone who called herself Selene, High Priestess of Shagrath, the god of spiders. She delivered to us an ultimatum: surrender Valenwood or die. We are not a fighting people and have no standing army. Bullshit, what else? We prefer to dwell here amongst the trees of Mother Earth. That's actually true. Rejoicing in the commune of the land. We cannot stand against Selene and her spider warriors. I fear an end to my people and our way of life. You seem to be a strong and formidable adventurer. I implore you, put an end to her threat against us. I will inscribe on your map the location of her emissary referred to as Selene's Web, site of our supposed surrender. Somewhere in those dark corridors lies the one thing that can safeguard us from her greed. Somewhere in her fortress lies her heart. It is said to be a great jewel into which she has infused her life force. If you bring us this jewel, she would not dare attack us with her life in the balance. If you are successful, we will share with you the sacred knowledge of the Elden Grove. Will you help us? I don't have a choice, so sure. You are truly a compassionate soul. No, I'm desperate. Know this, Selene's Web lies near the city of Elden Root. I pray, be careful. She is a powerful sorceress who consorts with the undead. I wish thee luck on thy quest. Rena Landra inscribes the location of Selene's Web onto your map, and we are leaving! Alright, well... once more another side quest. It's fine. How bad could it be? That almost said Elditude. I really am tired. Sorry about that. Okay, Elden Root. Post quest acceptance. That works. Um, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. I was checking the time because I can do that. I forgot I can do that. We are delving into Celine's web and we will be recording for like 20 more minutes. At least to offset the amount of time it took me to have to, well, to sell everything. Anyway, welcome to this place. This place I don't actually remember. A lot of like the side like content, or like not the side content, but like the stuff that wasn't the major dungeons all kind of became a blur after a while. But it's okay. We will just explore it and have a good time. Basic like gameplay like discipline of mapping out the areas and getting through everything is going to get you through this game. You don't have to know where everything is. So yeah. I will be reiterating because I have not said this in a while, but do keep in mind that this specific build of a mage who is only allowed to use her fists or a staff as an offhand weapon, and is a pure mage, is the build we are going to be doing. It will be a high elf with ideally black hair each time, because that is what I got to have her look like in this game. I can have her look like that in Oblivion, and I can have her look like that in Skyrim and in Daggerfall. So the only one I don't know how to do is Morrowind, because I don't know, so I will figure that out. I mean, I have an idea. I know that there's a mod that lets you use any hairstyle, and I know that there's got to be a Dunmer hairstyle that would fit her, so I might use that. That actually might be it, because then I wouldn't have to worry about like finding vanilla textured hairstyle mods for Altmer. So I could actually like go with that. I like that idea. I think I might do that. Because I don't want to mod the games too much. Like, I'm okay with modding them, and like Skyrim, I'm going to mod it with like graphics mods and things like that, but I don't want to change the gameplay. Like, as much as possible, I don't want to change the gameplay, because I feel like if we keep the gameplay what it is, the changes from game to game are going to be more obvious, and you'll see them more, which is obviously good for a Let's Play series that exists to be able to explore the Elder Scrolls as a franchise. So yeah. That is why I will not be using any of the mods that add classes to Skyrim, or Fair Magicka Regen. Ow. You are a jerk, good sir. You are a jerk. Right, which one of the arcades was... Was it Aid? Yeah, it was Aid. Okay. Sorry. There we go. I think that got rid of the curse. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm not going to be adding, like I said, I'm not going to be adding Fair Magicka regen. I'm not going to be I'm going to be doing as little interference as possible, because also I have not fully 100%ed every Elder Scrolls game before. I have beaten Arena, and I've played a little bit of Daggerfall, and I've played a chunk of Morrowind, and the furthest I ever got in Oblivion is what I've been doing with the remaster. So the only other game I can really say that like I've had a more in-depth experience with has been Skyrim, but I mean, who hasn't? It's Skyrim. You've played it. If you like the Elder Scrolls games, you have probably played Skyrim. If you don't like the Elder Scrolls games, it's probably because you played Skyrim. It's the law. Most people have played Skyrim. It's not a bad thing. Skyrim is a wonderful game. But it's a fact. That's the reason why a lot of people don't like Skyrim anymore, is because they've put like 1,000 hours into it. And it's stale at that point. That's how a lot of people feel with a lot of games. It's just that with Skyrim, because a lot of the times you can't necessarily scratch that itch you get from what Skyrim delivers with like maybe the other Elder Scrolls games, like maybe you get Oblivion, maybe you get Morrowind, but normally there's like a flavor of the Elder Scrolls games. There's always a flavor that is somebody's favorite. Like you can have people who like both, or like all of the Elder Scrolls games. You can have people who like them all, but ultimately they're gonna have one that they see as quintessential Elder Scrolls. I am purposefully avoiding that because I believe that until I have completed every single one of them, I should not form that opinion. I should be withholding judgment. I should probably rest again, shouldn't I? Oh, hang on. Can I rest? No. Okay. Can I move a little over here and rest? Nope. Can I move over? Jerk. Yes, I can move over here and rest. Lovely. Really? Let's see, that freaks me out. Like that screech worries me every time it happens. Throw iron trolls at me. Cowards. Oh wait, can I rest again? Yes. This is what the rest attempts really look like sometimes, is just which enemies are here that I can most comfortably kill so that I can get back to the rest attempt. It's what it feels like. Okay, there's no enemies nearby. Excellent. But yes, everybody has their flavor, and it's okay to have a flavor. It's okay to like Morrowind more than you like Oblivion. It's okay to like Oblivion more than Morrowind. Our dear developers over at Bethesda made these games to be enjoyed, and so what if you have if you have a favorite? What matters is that you like their games, and that they didn't, waste their time making the game. I know a lot of people who aren't a big fan of Elden Ring. That's okay. I know some people who prefer the older games to Elden Ring, but they still kind of like Elden Ring. That's just as fine too. Audiences construct themselves. It's like you guys. You guys are the ones that decide to watch these videos. It's not like I kidnap you. Well, maybe some of you. You know who you are. This is going by a lot faster than I thought, which leads me to believe that there is a second floor, because there is no way that this is going to be... There's no way that this is it. There's no way. There has to be a second floor. It's gonna be annoying. What the hell was that? Was that another glitch? Todd? Todd? I don't like that. I do not care for that. That was very creepy, Todd. Don't do that again. Wait, how do I get... Wait, am I? No, I'm not trapped. I'm just unobservant. Stop doing that. I don't want to be scared today, okay? Can that be an option? Can I just not get tormented today? It's been lovely thus far. Please don't make it bad. You see, this is manageable. I can manage this. Oh crap. Alright, here we go. See, look at that. Wolves. I can manage wolves. Wolves are lovely. They're adorable. And skeletons, see, I can handle skeletons. As long as it's, you know, nothing creepy. And spooky. Alright. Fantastic. Oh, I think I know what that was. I think that was probably a trigger to start the undead, but the flavor text didn't pop up to alert me that it was going to be the undead. Which is fine. See, we're mapping out plenty. However, that is gonna be it for today. Anyway, I am going to edit these videos to where they're functional. I'm going to get the thumbnail made from Dark, I guess my former editor, current friend, but I'm going to get the thumbnails sent in so that she could make them. And then I'm going to schedule these videos and have them uploaded. And then I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to play more of the Oblivion remake, and I'm going to coast until the videos upload, and then I have to record more. It's a lovely little racket I'm running here that lets me be lazy. Thank goodness for the YouTube schedule video feature. Otherwise, I would be in so much more trouble. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you got the Oblivion remaster, tell me how you've liked it so far. And if you haven't, but you played Oblivion, let me know how you liked that. And have a good one.